bottom lane focus. You always do have to worry about the Gangplank and his ability to clear those waves. That Karen used the ultimate, but bottom side!
Stixxay get hit up, the exhaust is there. He still has flash, the heal goes down. Fights across the map, Stixxay is gonna go down to first blood. That's Bjergsen coming up with a kill. Darshan answers back. The fight in the bottom is still going back and forth. Oh. And it's going to be double if down. Stixxay lived throughout it by holding the heal.
Again, Haunter lives, and they're not done yet.
And now they like to fuse in their favor. The shot's coming out, the curtain call.
I think that's gonna threaten Aframo a lot.
That could be a position to start it with.
That could be the Jhin ult, then the Gangplank ult to follow if they want to finish him off. Could it be over the wall? They said we don't need it yet.
But Gangplank ultimate once again.
Svenskeren goes right onto Stixxay. Working the ground is Huhi from the back here. And that's going to be a big cast from Xmithie before he goes down there. Or is the move they did just have to be done?
Whoa!
Never mind. The next move from TSM is even more right than the first one. I talked about TSM not fully taking control of the game, but there they have taken hold of it completely.
Hadn't played in the entire split.
Whoa!
That's a thing.
Yes, sir.
Here to get Haunter in. Hello and goodbye as they drink him under the table.
Called it, Riv, right there. Xmithie, good ult. Deep wards.
Wall.
Look at all these deep wards.
Oh, there's the pillar. He can't even ult to get out of this one. He would have knocked off the surf right away. AlphaDraft saves himself with the ultimate as well as some damage.
There, so that was CLG attempting to pull off and just completely flopping. TSM way stronger and looking poised to win the game.
Bing, bang, boom. We're going to have to see how much closer this series can get. We are going to be going game 2 as TSM is up 1 game. And more carry potential for him. After even having a rough season, everybody on CLG really believes numbers here for
this
TSM.
Could be first turret.
Topside.
Could be first blood.
And I thought they were going to give this up. As I said, it's going to be a little crazy for the fight. Here comes Huhi over the wall. Oh, there's Peacemaker from downtown coming in from Stixxay. They're going to be able to turn this one around.
So CLG need to push very quickly if they want to make this work.
I'd say this should usually be that time TSM takes Dragon, but Svenskeren's up here as well. Haunter's going to swipe him back, but still gets taken down.
It's a race. Aframo, we're rotating around. They're going for Afro.
Whoa, belts over the wall. They should be able to get him in the final here. Tether on to Bjergsen to nullify the damage, then puts the shield out. Deja Vu and Afro not going down and the fight being turned around. Biofrost is the next to get hit up, and now they look for Haunter and Svenskeren. Svenskeren slowed a little bit there. There's nice. Scatter the weak. Will they be able to take him down? Xmithie tries to get the drink out. The slow's not there. The tunnel is found, but they are able to hit it. Huhi comes up huge, and CLG
Stixxay, he has both summoners.
Whoa. Trying to make a solo play here, but also buy time for the team. It may just matter. He belts forward as well. Helps with Haunter to get the kill, but they're able to priority focus Haunter. That's AlphaDraft going down as he steps back in. Bjergsen's going to be the focus. Glacial Tomb to save himself, and will he go down? Double it flashes out to return a kill. And they're able to keep Bjergsen alive. Somehow they turn this on CLG's head as they return the batting order.
On the run. When he's got a front line like Lissandra Nar. Here we go, though.
We've seen these plays before. Stixxay at MSI was able to do it on the Caitlyn. This time completely locked down. They make sure he's the target because of the threat he can create and flash right into the structure. Unfortunate for AlphaDraft and very fortunate for holds the ult, holds the Zanyas. A lot gets used for safety, and after all that initiation, Xmithie goes back in. He doesn't have cask here. Bjergsen says, I'll give everybody time to come in with me. There's the Zanyas after. They pull the scatter from Huhi, so the crowd control may be down, but Bjergsen is now giving himself up for the fight to happen, and that may be in CLG's favor as rest of TSM couldn't get as close as Bjergsen could. Darshan's left now as he gets himself over the wall with a bit of a hop, and he should be good to go.
4,000 health on the Baron, 3,000, here comes the fight.
Baron gets left out, AlphaDraft is going to be the focus here. He goes down in the end, Haunter's taking a lot of damage. They try to get to the back line. Bjergsen throws down the ult, and Xmithie and Stixxay in a bad spot, but still able to deliver DPS, and that's why it's a bad spot. As soon as they jump on him, they have all the say in the world as to what happens and continues to happen in the fight.
The fight was set up by TSM for several minutes, and it was beautiful coordination from a wonderful team.
Defense.
Oh no.
It's not a problem if
they don't even need to teleport in. Bjergsen's behind them.
Oh, mission impossible from Bjergsen. The cleanse happens immediately. There's also Mikhail's for Stixxay. He gets that as long as a heal from AlphaDraft, but he still goes down. There's too much front-end damage from TSM. A double kill for Doublelift as he comes up strong with the ricochets, and now they're on to Xmithie. They will finish that kill. The flash over from Doublelift to solidify and secure that fight for the team. Bushwhack, they come out strong again in game 2, and padding the scoreboard a little bit here as Darshan says, walk this way. Not towards the Nexus, but TSM knows the focus, knows the priority, and look to game 3 as game point for CLG.
Use his magic damage shield from the Q effectively to try and avoid getting harassed too
So he's trying to get Baron. Haunter could gangplank all this. This is dangerous for CLG.
Whoa, Biofrost jumps in as he's already low. That's going to be a kill and a dragon going over to Xmithie as he says, see you later. If everybody can make it out, we are well off on this one. And it looks like Biofrost may just stay. Goes for the slow, but still flashes out to save himself. They're throwing time for Stixay. And he gets taken down as he tries to come in on the...
Already gained 500 gold from just his parlay. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely demolished in preparation for this. Let's see if Darshan can get one back here. He's trying to make him down double.
There's not even a turret out here. Mid lane's already down, and TSM is running around the mid lane after losing a few. She game for that past, or that contest for their title. Luhi now the focus. Gonna be able to get out a little bit, but only gonna be more assists going over to TSM. Xmithie tries to help him out in the I think I can situation, and he is right. It's not it.
It isn't.
He didn't make it out.
Practically 2v1ing to start this one off. Bjergsen fights off a little more than he can chew and calls for Sven.
No ults.
Nice shots from Stixay, and Bjergsen
How many can they get?
He used the flash there and goes down. Svenskeren getting tied up now. A nice ultimate coming in from Haunter kind of deters CLG. They have to pull back with low HP amongst many members.
Well, it's a bunch of gold.
TSM looking for a pick of their own.
Aframu has to get away from the team. Locket of the Iron Solari on himself, but they are able to turn around. Haunter is pulled back. They said too far. Fight as fine. He's coming from the back, and now Aframu keeps himself safe as he tethers in Svenskeren. They can't join the fight against Huhi, but he won't last long anyways. And like you said, Darshan out of... I mean, you heard what Darshan said, what it means to play in that third place match. He does not want to play in that third place match. He is going to try to have a say about it. He can get his, that's the Guardian Angel. He still has a chrono break. If he slams it when he comes up, he's holding on to it for now. Tries to take more damage and get himself back to get a slight heal, and they do keep themselves alive. He has gone down with Doublelift, so DPS down on both sides. Stops the fight, and CLG holds the front end of the base.
Ooh, man, what a crucial hold there for CLG. Xmithie, Gragas ultimate on Doublelift, gets him to the team, but they're not done.
Oh no, Xmithie.
Xmithie, I'm sorry, we were cast a curse talking about him.
It was a crucial hold until they thought TSM had backed away. The 1-for-1 at that stage of the game
It's been an arduous journey for TSM back to the top of the North American L. Oh, here we go.
Bjergsen knocked back, but TSM is actually piled onto a great group that will be able to fight back. Darshan comes back up as well. He's going to get knocked once or twice. Haunter trying to stay on the side and keep everybody at bay. They find Darshan, Xmithie, and Huhi share about 1,000 health apiece and have to head back.
Win, yes. We know CLG have to take risks, and they're obviously showing their hand, trying to take a bunch of those risks. And TSM, they play conservatively, they bide their time, and they cash in.
Not even one of them is a mountain. And they're slicing right through him. This could be the final go. Darshan and the rest of the team are going to try to go for broke. His Guardian Angel gets popped as the Glacial Tomb with the safety from Bjergsen, and he did. 60 seconds on the clock. That means TSM is fighting 4v5 with the Fountain just on the heels of CLG for HP. That's Huhi going down now. Aframu is going to be the next one to fall as they can't break enough ground between them and TSM to get the heals from the Fountain. And it's now going to be Svenskeren taking up so the team can go under the turret. Darshan firing back with Xmithie, and they're able to slow the attack, but not stop the attack. The Nexus turrets fall at the same time. The focus is on the Nexus, and TSM will not be stopped as they take a 3-0 game. Xmithie again, like Darshan says, walk this way, away from the Nexus, but TSM will take it. They will head to Toronto, and they will challenge C9 for the finals of the NALCS Summer Split.